This is what you had to use a few decades ago if you are to call your best friend. Nowadays, it's done through something else. It's done through UI design. So you don't even need the phone, right? The difference between the UI design and this device is that this is industrial design, and it's an interesting device, pretty device, and that's fine. But UI is actually anything and everything that you interact with on your touchscreen, on your phone, while you're turning on the radio and maybe, trying to get the volume up, while ordering at McDonald's and tapping on what burger would you like to eat. So the world around you has devices that have UI design on them. So when people ask me, wait, what is it exactly you do? It's a bit harder to explain because it's not a one sentence explanation, because the UI and UX design world is vast, and everything you interact with and has some kind of visual or auditory or haptic feedback could be considered UI. So it's really hard to define it, but in simple terms, there's a tool called Figma, and there's of course other tools from Adobe and of course other software from other manufacturers and other companies that help us as UI UX designers actually get our job done. And what's really interesting, if we're trying now to answer what's the UI design, the UI design is short for user interface design, and it's a very complex yet very simple in its interaction. But if you are to say, wait, is it an art? Are you a designer? Are you an artist? Or are you a developer? Or are you an engineer? Well, the beauty of UI design is that it has best of both worlds. It's exactly in the middle of science and art. And why is that? Because there's so much psychology in it. You have to think about, are we gonna put green button there or are we gonna put red button there? If you put green button, everyone's gonna press that. If you put red button, they're gonna think twice about it. So there's psychology as well. It's not just moving pixels around and drawing rectangles, but also there's an art form in it. When you come to work with animation and Bezier curve and how the things are gonna actually feel, there's that artistic touch to it. So it's really best of both worlds and combining the both for the best. And in the future videos, we're really gonna find out more how does this world of UI design work and what is the job of a UI UX designer. As of now, in a short few sentences description, UI designer is a person that designs elements that you're gonna interact with that are on the screen, buttons, images, where the profile photo is gonna go, when you click something, how the drop down is gonna open. When you try to call somebody, when you start typing the numbers show up. So all of these things we're defining, and we're saying as a UI designers, well, let's put it like this and let's see how the users interact. And if it's very easy and very intuitive to do the thing that you're trying to do on your device, then the UI designer did the job successfully. And that's, in short, this beautiful field called UI UX design. In the videos that are coming up, you're going to learn more about the differences and lots more about this intriguing field. Stay tuned and see you in another video.